everybody.
Vote for Nathan
Today we have candidate Hong, whom is the representative for the AgriCOOLtural Party.
Vote for
Good
Nathan
to have
Hong.
you with us.
Thank you. Vote for
All right.
Nathan Hong.
Now, I am a fan of your party because of the way it views problems and the creative ways you plan on solving them. However, there are some things I am curious about.
Vote for Nathan Hong.
What has really been on my mind is why the AgriCOOLtural Party chose agriculture.
Vote for Nathan Hong. Our party chose agriculture because we believe that it's been put on the back burner to several other important topics. So we just want to bring this to light, and we as humans, we need to consume food for energy and to live, so why not have that as a priority?
Another thing I was curious about was your party's view on the death penalty. This topic hasn't really been discussed all that much in debates or press conferences, but why is it that you're against the death penalty?
Well, the death penalty, well, first off, if you commit a crime, you should be punished, okay? That's why we put people in prison, and yeah. So the death penalty, if you commit a serious crime, the death penalty is just an easy way out. It's like you don't fulfill the punishment by being in prison or suffering a certain thing. The death penalty is just ending it. So we believe that we're against it, so the people can suffer for their consequences for their sins.
Yes, and I was just about to ask if, because like you say, it's not an easy escape. You would want to keep them alive to have them suffer mentally and guilt and regret.
Yes.
I see. All right. Now, environment is also a topic that has also been brought up, not brought up that much. And when it comes to finding an alternative fuel source in order to protect the environment, are you willing to go nuclear or?
Well, right now, nuclear energy is popular. It is very energy efficient. However, it does bring about nuclear waste. However, now in our current age, it's very safe. We have countermeasures to it. The only negative highlight I can think of is in Japan during the tsunami. It was in that extreme case where it was detrimental to the country because the nuclear radiation. However, right now that's the hot energy. That's what's going to give the most output for the buck. So I believe yes, we should go in that light, but we should also we shouldn't just have all of our money on one horse. Mm-hmm. We should spread it out. So.
On the other side of the spectrum is the topic of marriage equality. Now, you are for legalization of gay marriage, but would you also be for allowing polygamy to make a comeback?
I mean, humans only have one life to live, so they should spend it with whoever they want. So.
And for the final topic, I would like to ask you about your party's stance on the unemployment of the country. The Agriculture Party says that it will create some new jobs for more people to become employed, but it's really up to the person whether or not they work or not. My question is, what would you do if people who are too lazy or unable to seek out these new jobs, will you just stop running the new jobs completely, or will you help, have some plan of action to, get them going?
Well, that's always been a concern because it is a massive loophole. I mean, those people work and they do get compensated by welfare, whereas people who work very hard aren't compensated a lot. So we will give jobs to those who want it and need it, because those who are outspoken about getting above their current level, we want to promote that. However, the workforce is made up of the working man and the unemployed, but the unemployed, only a certain percentage of them count. Those who are seeking jobs, those who just got laid off but still want a job, those are the people in the workforce. However, there is a section of people who don't want a job. They're not in the workforce because they don't want to actively seek out and to obtain a job. However, in their situation, they do get compensated but they don't get as much money as say someone else.
Yeah.
Like,
Understandable.
so I mean, it's up to the person if they want to make more and if they want to live more comfortably. Yes, they should get a job, and yes, they probably will seek it, and we will, as the government, be there to provide them and help them. But the people who are not actively searching for a job and they don't want it, we will do something to help them, but however we can't unless they want to. We can only help them if they want to succeed and get hired.
Okay, well, thank you for your time today.
Perfect.
Yes, for yeah. Sorry.